about we eat one with the frosting is on it?
All right.
Gross.
Oh, baby!
Hey! Oh my gosh, welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn Show.
Another episode of the Kitchen and Jorn Show.
If this is your first episode of the Kitchen and Jorn Show, you should know that we are in a quarantine bubble together.
Yeah.
And like we don't see other people. We got tested before we started doing this, so that's why we're together. There's literally no one behind the cameras right now.
Yeah.
So we're just in a room talking to no one.
We're recording sound over here.
Yeah.
There's nobody listening.
No one is here. The only person who's here is my partner, who's in the other room
Yeah,
working.
because they have a real job.
Yeah, but our job is around for fun and profit.
Hopefully.
Call us.
Subscribe. Obviously, since there is nobody else helping us make these videos, if things are a little bit technically weird throughout, just let it go. As you know, we made a series of videos where we would try different types of products from Trader Joe's. People really enjoyed those. Today's episode of the Kitchen and Jorn Show, we are going to be trying every Trader Joe's baked dessert.
Every single one that we could find in our local Trader Joe's.
Yes, and so to clarify, we're not doing every dessert they have. This was every item that they had in their baked goods section. And you know Trader Joe's has a bunch of other cookies, but these are their fresh baked.
This is the bakery stuff. This isn't the stuff that's like hung out in a basement for a while, making friends with ghosts. This is the stuff that came from a bakery, making friends with bakers, making friends with rats who are pretending to be humans who are bakers. You know, fun, adorable, wholesome baked good stuff. We'll say so. So we are gonna try every single Trader Joe's baked dessert, of which there are 19.
And if we're wrong,
Sorry,
this is how many there are.
Sorry, Kelly.
Sorry, Kelly.
Sorry, Kelly.
Just so you know, the categories for which we rate these foods, we have just okay, pretty good,
And really great. And if they're bad, then they are penalty box bad. Usually if something's penalty box bad, it gets spat out. And there's a sink right here. Beep.
Oh, you know what? We need plates. This is the cool thing about being in your house. It's like,
It's that Jen dies. The thing about being in my house is that we have access to all my stuff. What's first?
First is the Trader Joe's coconut macaroons.
Ooh, saving worst for first.
Saving worst for first.
Here are some things I don't like. Coconut macaroons, desserts that look like hair, desserts that look like nipples if you need to see a doctor. Let's eat them.
Let's eat them. Surprisingly light.
Not as nipple-like as you'd think. For those of you who think that coconut LaCroix is good, I'm sorry for your terrible taste buds.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
you'll like these.
They're not super dense. They have a really strong coconut flavor that's not artificial. It tastes pretty real.
Trader Joe's coconut macarons.
Pretty good. Next up are the Trader Joe's Madeline cookies. Madeline cookies.
Madeleines are French cookies. They are French. They're little light-baked shell things. They kind of look like turtle flippers.
Cute.
They're adorable. They're soft. Okay, let's eat it.
I look like a duck. It's like chewy shortbread. It's pretty good, I think, actually.
Actually, the more I eat it, the more I'm like, maybe this isn't bad.
It would be really good if you could dip it in coffee and tea. Madeline's. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right.
Next.
This one I'm excited about. The Trader Joe's almond. Oh god. The Trader Joe's almond ring Danish. Delicious.
Delicious. I love it. Oh, should we cut it with a knife? I was just gonna pull it apart with my big monster hands. You're like, we're gonna be eating these desserts for weeks.
Yeah.
We have 4 people between our 2 households.
Yeah.
So
these will get eaten. Let's do it.
Nah. Oh,
That is so good.
they're really good.
Oh my god. Wow.
This tastes like an adult's birthday party.
This is really, really good.
It's light, it's fluffy, there's almonds, there's sugar, it's in rolls, it's confusing, it's kind of like a cavern. You go in, you discover yourself, you come out, you learn something new. I'd say it's really great.
Bye.
We'll see you later.
We're gonna that cake. Trader Joe's cinnamon coffee cake.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a traditional sour cream cake with a brown sugar swirl and a cinnamon crumb topping.
Interesting, sugar.
It just looks like a puckered butt.
Will you stick your fingers in it?
Okay, we can't fist the cake.
At least not on here, but on our Patreon, you can see Jen fist the cake. Subscribe now.
All right.
Okay, let's do that.
It's store-bought coffee cake.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like cinnamon is its entire personality.
Cinnamon coffee cake.
It's just okay.
Get out of here.
Oh no, oh gross.
Trader Joe's banana chocolate chip muffins.
Oh, okay, there's chocolate chips in there. I saw the word banana and I was like, ew. Let's eat this muff.
Eat this muff.
Okay.
I mean, they're not good.
These are not good.
They're just very, very sickly sweet.
Oh, not even that. It's like the banana tastes like pennies.
I don't think they're penalty box bad.
I think they are.
Really?
I think they are.
I don't think so.
God, they're so gross. They're penalty box bad.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
someone who wastes up to 12 bananas a month, good banana bread is had in this home.
The banana chocolate chip muffins.
Penalty box bad.
Greek yogurt apple cinnamon coffee cake.
I don't know.
Where does the Greek yogurt even go? Instead of using milk?
Or something. I don't know. I don't trust anything.
We're gonna see.
Oh.
I don't dislike it.
I don't either.
Interesting. It is sour. Definitely taste the yogurt. As far as coffee cakes go, I think it's better than the other coffee cake.
Yeah, Greek yogurt apple cinnamon coffee cakes.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Wow. Trader Joe's blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins.
Blueberry.
Blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins.
Look at its sugar hat.
Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Oh God.
Okay, so here's the thing about gravity.
Hoochie mama.
Don't
There you
throw it
go.
at me. Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay, bitch. There's two parts to a blueberry muffin. There's
Top and the bottom.
yes. I mean, you need a top and a bottom, and this only has a bottom.
Yeah.
As we all know, two bottoms do not a relationship make.
Trader Joe's blueberry muffins.
It's just okay.
It's just okay.
Just okay.
Mini carrot cakes.
What?
Mini carrot cake.
Oh man, okay, I was like, what you did was you just screamed. Oh wow, the frosting, what happened here?
I dropped them.
This one actually looks like it's wearing a wig.
Mic check. You guys, there's no one here. It's just us.
Did you set a timer again?
Mic check.
So here's the thing, is you
Mic check.
headphones aren't even I'm sorry.
That's okay, I did it to myself.
I'm sorry.
It sounds good. Can you believe that these videos are made with just 2 people?
Can you believe the quality
of this video.
and the ambitiousness of this project?
All right, let's take a bite.
Okay. Okay, full disclosure. I actually don't really like carrot cake.
Oh,
I think carrot cake is kind of gross and bad. That said, these are delicious.
these are really good.
I would say that this is a thing where you're just like, I'm eating cake, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not around.
I think the frosting is great. The texture is great. It's like a really moist cake. Wow, I'm not depressed anymore. Goodbye, Prozac.
We'll just shove it inside the cake.
Just-
Bye! Anyway, mini carrot cakes are really great.
Mini orange cranberry tea scones.
And
Wow, they actually are orange in color, which is kind of cool.
yeah, because they're orange flavored. I love it when it comes frosted. Okay.
I know, I love frosted scones. I'm not really getting an orange flavor. It's very, very like light.
Hold on, I gotta put my orange helmet on.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
It's really sweet, honestly. And you do taste the almonds, you taste the cranberries. I think they're just okay, but
We're gonna have to rock, paper, scissors for it.
no, they're pretty good. I don't.
I love how you're just like, I'm not going through the work of doing a whole rock, paper, scissors thing
No,
with
no.
you. Mini orange cranberry tea scones are
Pretty good.
pretty good. Trader Joe's Shortcake biscuits.
Those do not look good.
They look great.
Yeah, and being
You shut the f. So there's berries on this label, but berries are a serving suggestion and not provided. So the berries, I would say, are a little misleading. Are you already eating this?
No, I smelled it.
Okay, hold on.
These cannot decide if they want to be savory or sweet.
You know how it's in some movies where there's like a very, very famous actor who has like one scene in the movie?
Yeah.
And then they end up on the poster somehow? Even though it's like, Jennifer Aniston, you're not even in this movie for longer than 5 minutes. And it's like, starring Jennifer Aniston! These are basically a movie poster that's advertising a star that is barely in the movie. And that star is a dessert. These are just okay.
They're just okay. The Trader Joe's blueberry scones. All right. What is going on
This is the
there?
worst thing we've had today. Not even close.
They're really, really dense.
Never get your
They're-
scones from a bag.
They're bland with just like a sickly sweetness.
This has no artificial colors or flavors.
Yeah, maybe you needed some.
Trader Joe's blueberry scones are
Penalty box bad.
Ooh, I love feeling that cool gust of air from the fridge.
Yeah, why don't we do this more often? Ow. Next is the Chantilly cream vanilla bean mini sheet cake.
Chantilly.
Oh, really?
It's a little sheet cake for when you're like just a little bit sad.
That's never the case.
Sometimes I'll
Always big sad.
Sometimes I'll wake up and I'm just like, another day of sadness and suffering and not knowing what's gonna happen. Anyway, you want to eat the sheet cake?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my Prozac.
Yeah.
Listen, the only reason we make jokes about like
We're goofing for camera.
yeah, but also it's like it's good to talk about your mental illness and like destigmatize it. Like we take our meds, we're safe, but also we like to have a little bit of fun.
Just two girls eating a sheet cake.
Eating a sheet cake alone at 4 p.m.
I think I just like the idea of eating a whole sheet cake.
I mean, it is a clever idea to make mini sheet cakes.
I don't know.
I think it's pretty good. I think it had potential to be better, and they put buttercream frosting on it, and that messed it up.
Chantilly cream.
Chantilly cream, vanilla bean, mini sheet cake.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So, do we need new plates?
No. So the next, Trader Joe's dark chocolate ganache mini sheet cake. And it looks honestly exactly like the other sheet cake, except this one is chocolate.
Yeah, let's eat this chocolate cake. The chocolate's better.
Mmm.
The chocolate's way better.
Mm-hmm.
If you are standing at like a divided road and one road is vanilla sheet cake and one is this chocolate sheet cake, chocolate. Unless you're a dog, in which case, why are you eating sheet cake?
Yeah. Wow, okay, so the dark chocolate ganache mini sheet cake, really great.
Really great.
Trader Joe's pancake bread.
Pancake bread.
I've never heard of that. It's a twist on a buttermilk short stack baked into a sweet, moist loaf.
Kind of sounds like tiramisu, but for people who hate Italians.
A
pizza and a pasta.
Please, my daughter.
She's a big lesbian.
She's a big lesbian.
She loves the sideways lasagna.
She munched the carpet.
Slurpity sloppity.
My dad accepted my sexuality. It doesn't smell like pancakes. It just smells like coffee cake to me.
Oh, you know what? I think it's like pancake batter, but like supersized.
Oh, weird. That does taste like pancake. It tastes like pancake and maple syrup, like a weird textured version of it, but it does taste like pancake.
It's like a really thick pancake. I like it though. The pancake bread?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Trader Joe's and molasses cookies. Soft and chewy and sprinkled with sugar.
And sprinkled with sugar.
These look like grandma gave you $5 in your birthday card, and also she tried to mail you like one cookie. Mom, I hate this.
These are just Trader Joe's gingerbread cookies.
I hate this.
I don't do ox bad.
You're taking these home?
That's fine.
The sea salt chocolate chip cookie.
It says 3 cookies.
Oh, that's the 3? I
Yeah.
thought it said just an and cookies. Here, just whatever. I'm sure it's fine.
I mean, okay.
Whatever.
It's just very boring. It's just a boring chocolate chip cookie. You can't really even taste the sea salt.
They did like one little dash of sea salt, like in the upper crater.
Whenever you get chocolate that tastes more like sugar than cocoa, that's the type of chocolate they use.
Trader Joe's, the sea salt chocolate chunk cookie.
It's just okay.
Next.
The Trader Joe's Half Moon cookies.
Half moon cookies. These look like standard black and white cookies.
Yeah. I think these are pretty good.
I hate them.
Well, they're just okay. They betrayed me.
I'm sorry, Jen.
Cookies.
Come to my window.
You don't have the rights to that song. Here's the thing, we went through the trouble of putting the name of the show on the fridge, but guess what?
Well, we framed this.
Can you see it? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. So basically, did you know what the name of the show
is?
Kitchen and Jorn?
Jorn Show.
Yeah, what happened was we didn't think this through. We were just
Yeah.
like, what if we put the show in the fridge? And then we
There's
framed.
only 2 people working on these videos.
Can you believe only 2 people came up with this beautiful set design?
Sea
salt brownie petites. I love how they didn't say bites. They were just like petites.
Those little petities. Ooh, those sea salt brownie petities.
I love these little petities. I love a simple treat with a subtle twist. Like, did it murder its husband? All right. Ooh, these are fudgy. Oh fuck, these are good.
Wow, those are salty.
Salt and chocolate are best friends.
That's true.
You know why?
Because of the fat, the acid, and the heat.
Well, just because of the fat and the acid. There's no real heat
Okay,
involved.
whatever, Samine. Come to
To
my
my
window.
I think these are really great.
I know, I agree with you. Come to my mouth hole. That's what's on my Tinder profile.
It's brownie plus cookie is Brookie.
Brookie.
Brookie is that girl who made your life a living hell in high school.
She's a horse girl.
It's sort of like, you know, when you get like a spring mattress with a foam topper.
Oh yeah.
This is like a brownie mattress with a chocolate chip cookie topper. Okay.
Lucy, you've got some splaining to do.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I did not expect that to be good.
I mean, Brookie was tasty. What?
Yeah, really great. Now, this is our final item.
Every Daisy's sugar-coated sugar
Sugar
cookies. These are...
These,
I don't
I don't think they're gonna be good.
That'll be good. It's like, get it? It's a flour!
Okay, no.
Well,
No.
eh.
Yeah,
These taste cheap.
I've changed my mind.
What? They're good? They're not good.
No, yeah, they're bad.
Yeah, no.
They're not penalty box bad.
Sometimes you gotta hit it twice to know, but in this case, I hit it once and I knew exactly what I was getting into.
College. The Everydaysies sugar-coated sugar cookies, just okay.
Just okay. That's everything.
That's crazy.
Should we talk about our tops and our bottoms?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your bottoms?
The bottom for me were the blueberry scones, the Everdaisy cookies, and the sea salt chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, interesting.
Those were the bottom three for me.
The bottom three for me were the molasses cookies, the blueberry scones, and the half moon cookies.
Yeah, those were pretty bad.
That's
The
good.
top three for me were the Brookie,
Ooh.
the carrot cake,
Yeah.
and the almond danish.
I think for me, the top three was the Brookies, the chocolate sheet cake, and the carrot cake.
Those are good.
Those were delicious.
Those were really good. I can't get over how much I loved that almond danish. It was delicious.
You can have her.
I'm going to. Later.
Later.
At my house.
Well, this concludes the latest episode of We Eat All the Trader Joe's Things because we felt like it. One of the things you want to try from Trader Joe's, we're definitely going to do a vegan foods from Trader Joe's episode. I know you don't want to, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it probably next. So what do you want the next one to be?
Yeah.
Also, please subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already.
Yeah, just subscribe to things. We love you.
We love you.
Please love us.
Please love us.
If you don't love us, we can't make videos.
No,
and then
not
I'm
anymore.
gonna have to go back to being a tutor. If I have to go back to being a tutor, you won't see me on videos anymore.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was really, really
Can
good.
you believe it only took 2 people to write that song?
I need a nap.
Yeah, I feel sick.
Okay, let's cut.
We gotta cut.
We got cut.
We gotta cut.
We're still rolling.
We're still rolling a little
Well, we gotta cut.
bit. No, we don't have to cut.
We do have to cut.
I know, but just give me a second.
Okay. Do what you want. It's really good.
Here you go, all these crumbs.
Will you go cut the cameras?
I don't want to get up.